Welcome! This is Liwanag Bes. Bayong. Welcome! This is Angelique and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell beside it to get notified every time I post a new video for you. Well guys, it's the holidays and it's my most favorite time of the year. It's Christmas and then we go into a new year. So there are a lot of parties in between and I thought of sharing to you this makeup look that I just recently experimented on. This was actually my makeup for Morena 2017 and I kind of like how it turned out. Well, I'm no makeup expert, but I just thought of sharing to you what my holiday makeup look would look like. If you want to see me turn from this to this, please keep on watching.
Hey guys, VO Angelique is back! Now barefaced and all ready to go, let's begin with my holiday makeup look. Of course, I start by tying my hair to keep it off of my face. And then we prep the skin. I don't really have a solid routine, but I use my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus first, then proceed with my Even Better Essence lotion that I just pat on my face, and Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion, both from Clinique. I have since then skipped on color correcting, so I proceed with my foundation. I'm using Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Foundation in the shade 228, and I just dot it all over my face and blend it with my damp beauty blender. Of course, we can't forget about the neck. Concealing is a must for me since I have really prominent eye bags and this birthmark on my right under eye, so I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 35 Deep Fonts. Then again, I just blend it with my beauty blender. So I always put just a teeny wee bit extra on my birthmark on my right under eye, then my nose bridge, forehead, Cupid's bow, and the chin. Basically just the highest points of my face. Using the same damp beauty blender, I set my under eye and my nose, since it tends to get oily throughout the day. Then lightly set the rest of my face with NYX Mineral Set It and Don't Fret It Matte Finishing Powder. I don't know if it's just me, but I like to go back to my Fix Plus just to melt the powder with my foundation and set my base in place. Eyebrow time! I'm just combing the hairs upward so I can have a clear canvas of my eyebrow. For my eyebrows, I have made the switch to K-Palette Real Lasting Eyebrow in O2 since it actually does a great job in filling in the areas which have gotten sparse in the past years. Then I just have this habit of running through my eyebrows with my spoolie just to blend in the product. To set my eyebrows, I'm using Maybelline Fashion Brow in the shade 5 Dark Brown. I can't deal without a nose line, so here I am using my Benefit Hoola Bronzer to create shadows on my nose. I don't really worry if it comes out a bit strong because I can always blend it in with either my fingers or by running through it with the same beauty blender. Here comes the crazy part, my eyes, and I'm using my new Yes Please palette from ColourPop. So I begin by using Note to Self and putting it first on my crease, then the rest of my lid. I have a disclaimer as early as now. I tend to work loosely on my eyeshadow, and with that, I mean it may look crazy, but don't worry, in case it looks over the top, I have a remedy and you'll see how in just a bit. So for regular days, I'd usually go for this and be done with my eyeshadow, but since it's the holidays, we've got to be a bit extra. So I'm putting on G and O on my crease, paying emphasis on the outer and the inner parts. Now this is where it gets crazy, so when it becomes too much, I just go back and grab my beauty blender and clean up. I'm also putting Spoiled on the same areas where I put G and O. To give more depth, I'm taking French Kiss and putting it on the outer V of my crease. For the exciting part, what I like to do is with my Fix Plus braid brush, I dabble on the glitter shadow and blend it on the back of my hand first, just to remove the excess product. So I'm just putting it all over my lid, carving it with this pretty glitter shadow Louis. Then I just go and blend it in just so it doesn't have any harsh lines. To make my eyes pop out even more, with my finger, I'm taking bling and top coating the first glitter shadow layer to make it more reddish, since I wore red for the pageant and red just spells the holiday for me. And then for any mistakes, I just run it over with my beauty blender. Everybody makes mistakes, guys. Going now to my bottom lash line, I'm just putting on the same colors that I put on my lid in the same order, from Note to Self, to GNO, to Spoiled, and for French Kiss, I'm lining it first on the outer corners, then blend it in. To be honest, guys, I was so scared of putting on eyeliner in front of the camera because I always manage to mess it up. I'm using the Maybelline Hyper Sharp liner to do a simple eyeliner and a bit of a cat eye flick in the end. I usually do the tape trick where I put tape on the corners to achieve the flick, but I was kind of a rebel here and wanted to try it on my own, but I think we pulled through. Blend forever, compensating for the craziness. Just a few more things for the eyes. During the pageant, I wore some falsies, but you can also go and flaunt your natural lashes, which is what I did here, and use Maybelline Hyper Curl Volume Express Waterproof in Very Black to enhance them. I usually do just one dip of mascara per eye, so I put in everything I need on my top lashes, then put the excess on the lower lashes. Just a habit of mine. Again, blender, so when your mascara smudges, I just use a cotton bud to remove and blend it. Finishing up my lower lash line, I'm mixing the two glitter shades and putting it on the other end. I'm also tight lining my eyes with Maybelline Crayon Liner, but as you can see, it's a bit of a struggle for me, at least when I do it on my own. Since my eyes are very sensitive, they just tear up real fast, as seen here. I'm also grabbing my Nishido Gorgeous Eye Pencil in 04 Nice Cal for my waterline. And to complete the eye look, my favorite part, highlighting. So I'm highlighting the inner corners. So with my hands, I go back to my Yes Please palette and put butter cake on the inner corners. Before moving on, I'm just prepping my lips with my Lucas Papaw ointment, my absolute favorite. And we bronze it up. It's no secret I love being a morena, so I go to my Benefit Hula bronzer and warm my face even more. So I'm just doing a number 3 and an inverted number 3 on the sides of my face. Warm up my forehead. And I'm also running through my nose line again. And completely carving my face with my contour powder from the Sleek Makeup Face Form palette in Light. I just go and grab a fluffier brush and blend everything in. For my blush, I'm just dotting my cheeks with the Body Shop Lip and Cheek Stain Dutch Tulip 012, blending it and never forgetting my nose bridge because we are still in that sun-kissed or drunk blush phase, however you want to put it. This is just an extra touch, but personally, I still put some powder blushes. Starting with a blush from my Sleek Makeup Face Form palette on the tops of my cheeks, and my Estee Lauder blush in 04 Pink Cloud on the apples, which have both hit pan. Highlight! I can't leave the house without that glow, so I just applied Delta first from my Sleek Makeup Cleopatra's Kiss highlighting palette on my cheekbones, Cupid's bow, nose bridge, tip of the nose, and I also use it as my brow bone highlight. As per usual, after cream or liquid, I always set it with a powder, so I'm putting Sphinx in. Ooh, girl, look at that! For the lips, I'm using Happy Skin Shut Up and Kiss Me Liquid Matte Lippy and Warm Embrace, but it appeared to be too peachy for my liking, so I layered my Smashbox Always On lipstick in the shade Stepping Out to diffuse it just a bit. To make it even more festive, I'm top coating my lips with my Elizabeth Arden High Shine Lip Gloss, and I am living for it, guys. Crazy. Set everything with a MAC Fix Plus. Touch up the hair and we're ready to go. So guys, here's my holiday makeup look.
So here you go guys, here's the final holiday makeup look. I actually love it. I feel like it's kind of festive because of the eyes, but my favorite part would have to be the lips. I am no fortune teller, but I think glossy lips are gonna be a big trend come this 2018, so might as well, diba? Actually, glossy lips are very in right now, so hindi na ako magugulat if it's gonna be a big thing come 2018. So I hope you guys liked this look, and I hope you guys liked this video. Please tell me if you like the VO version more of makeup tutorials, or if you want me to do a sit down, get ready with me, or like do a makeup look with me really talking while doing my makeup. Guys, sana pumasa naman yung look na to, because I am no makeup expert, as you've seen dun sa video. May mga blunders pa tayo, may mga mali-mali pa tayo, but then again, it's a learning process, and at least we get to look decent. Anyway, hit the thumbs up button if you liked this look, and if you liked this video, comment down below any video suggestions that you want me to make, or simply just leave a message down below. I love chatting with you guys. And if you still haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to hit that red button below. Click the subscribe button and click the notification bell beside it to get notified every time I post a new video for you. Well, that's it. I hope this is helpful for you. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did in creating it. This has been Angelique, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!